Hi, I'm so happy you're here. Are you wondering how long family estrangement can last? Well, in this video, we're going to talk about what some research is saying and one key obstacle for estrangement lasting longer. Okay, let's go. So, research has said that about 54 months is the average of how long family estrangement lasts, which is about 5.4 years. Dr. Carl Pilmer, and his book is in the reference box below, interviewed 1,600 people, and what he found was that about half of the respondents were estranged for more than 4 years, and 85% were estranged for a year or more. But one of the things that we really need to speak about is what is the obstacle that most of these people had. And this is the idea that both or one of the parties were expecting the other person to align with their reality. And in this situation, it's like there's an insistence and an imposition that the other person has to get exactly their version of what happened in the past. But let's pause for a second, because this version of the past that you experienced is your version. It's your reality, and it deserves attention. It's a terrible thing. Having someone else estranged from you, or you estranging from someone else, there were reasons. Something went on, and that is your truth, and it needs to be addressed. You need someone to validate you. You need someone that gets you and will listen to you and help you move forward. But in Pilner's studies, the biggest obstacle was this idea of expecting the other person to align to their version of the past. Pilner discusses how overcoming the rift requires learning how old ways of communicating and relating have changed. But let's talk about when it hasn't changed. Naturally, for many of you, there's been situations that have happened in the past, and the person that you're estranged with is still in that same method of communicating and behaving, and it can be extremely toxic for you. And in that situation, and naturally, the idea that you can just dismiss the past and not expect any alignment really doesn't fit. In reality, if the person that you're estranged with is still abusive, is still hostile, is still toxic, that's a whole different situation, and no one is expecting that, and no one is suggesting that you take a risk of putting yourself in a harmful position again. Pilner's research of overcoming rifts and what that required, that there'd be a different type of communicating and relating to the past, didn't have to be about aligning the past, but moving the relationship into the future. So in my next video, Reconciling with Estranged Family, we're going to take a deeper dive, so you're going to want to see that. I hope this video has been a help to you. Please hit the like, subscribe, and ring the bell so that you can get the next video. I'm Marie Morin. I'm a therapist and a wellness coach. Don't forget to get my ebook, Feeling Heartbroken and Alone: How to Pick Up the Pieces When You Are Estranged. And leave me a comment. Okay, see you in the next video.